I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes and brown hair, how could I resist the color of your stare? It doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down when I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. Oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Logan Gilbert.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here is Marcus Semien. And that one way outside. And this one is off and running. In the dirt, 2-0. And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's Corey Seager. The shortstop takes the ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses. And the count now 2-0.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So a man at first. Josh Smith, the next to hit. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball one. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one way outside, and that's ball three. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Here's a 3-0. Nobody out, runner at first. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Smith over at first with one away. Fastball is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And there's a ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Down. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Arozarena sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get three swings, why not take all three of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And another ball. Two outs. That one finds the zone. And now three balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball four, two aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Here's Josh Young. And the first offering is not close.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Next offering way off the plate.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That misses. And now 3-0.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
This one in the air. Raleigh under it. And that'll do it. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Seattle and on the hill, Kumar Rocker. What do you have on him, Siggy?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And wow, that one is way out of here. And we're all square. It's 1-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Foul ball there. The 0-1. That one hooked foul. Ground ball right side. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's the power-hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swung on, belted. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. And this place is rocking. It's their second home run of the inning, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 3-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ballpark.
So up next, Luke Raley. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they tag him out. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And Rowdy sends it out of here. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Down the third baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. Gets the bunt down the right side. Berger. And he's safe at first as no one can get to the bag in time. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Leo Rivas. And a sac bunt here. Berger. One at second. And they'll just get the one.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Berger to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. Bunts it in the air. Young whips it across. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. It's the M's 5 and the Rangers 1. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now it's Jake Berger to hit. Berger, a slugging first baseman, hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Pitch misses. 2-0. Now 2-0. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Battling here as he fouls it away. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rodriguez sizes this one up. He makes the grab. One down.
The catcher, number 28.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Two knows the count.
Fastball is outside. One out, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Count is full.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball four.
Batting up, the center
Here's
fielder,
Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
And that's
1-0.
outside. Next pitch
2-0.
misses way outside. Heim leads off first with one away. That misses
3-0.
the zone, and now 3-0. On the ground,
Foul
and
ball.
it goes just foul. And he hits a ground ball right side to second. That's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the M's 5 and the Rangers 1. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Polanco. Rocker back to work. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That's back. And that one is going to go. He leaves the yard to right. His second homer this series, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
And now Cal Raleigh. Base hit. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Young to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Stepping in, Luke Raley. 0 for 1 so far.
There's something lighting up here between us, you can't miss. We got a little conversation.
Trying to bunt his way on. Tosses to first. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Marcus Semien. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. And by the time 2021 came, whoa, they threw that one behind him.
Two and 0.
Come on, Mariners!
3-0. Hey, ha! 3-1.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
So now it's Corey Seager. Fastball is outside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Semien gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
2-0.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. A Rosarena going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Josh Smith now at the plate. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And ball 1. Man at first, one away. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Adolis
Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That missed by a lot. Ball 2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Popped up. Crawford makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Josh Peterson.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next up for Texas, Jock Peterson. Walked his first time. Peterson just got a piece of it. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Going, gone. His first homer of the year, and they get a few back. It's 6-4.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. First pitch, not close. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one not close. And now 2-0. Gilbert maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Ripped, but it curls foul. That's to third. Mastroboni. Third out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. You're dialed into the show. Back in Seattle as we go to the last of the third. At the plate, Rowdy Tellez.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
And up next for Seattle, Miles Mastroboni. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman,
Leo Rivas getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. One out's off the wall. Should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
One out, runner at second. Crawford digs in now. Trying to move him over here. Young throws to first in time.
Now batting, center fielder, Julio.
So the lineup flips over. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Kumar Rocker done for the night, and a home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Robert Garcia. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. And that bunted towards third. Young sends it to first. They limit the damage here. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Mariners 8 and the Rangers 4.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and rescue concept. Don't push the luck.
Back at T-Mobile Park, start of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Jake Berger.
Come on, Mariners.
That
One
misses
ball, no
the zone.
strikes.
1-0.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Next offering
2-0.
way off the plate. And
3-0.
another ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fastball for a strike.
You can do it. Let's go.
And a foul ball.
Here we go.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Way outside.
1-0.
Ball 1. Berger gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fastball
2-0.
is outside. Not even
3-0.
close there. And it's 3-0.
Yeah!
And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. Puts it away for the out. One away.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. He hit into a double play his first time up. That's outside, and it's 1-0. The Rangers down by 4, top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Let's go Mariners!
That one missed.
3-0.
Next
Wood.
offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. In the air, right side. Raley on his way over. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcus Simeon.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Marcus Simeon. Outside. And that's ball 1. And that's outside.
2-0.
That missed by
3-0.
a lot. 3 balls, no strikes. Corey Seager waiting to hit for the Rangers. Two outs. Inside, and it
You
hit
hit
him. His teammates are not happy. They're barking from the third base dugout after seeing that pitch, and now both teams are being warned.
Well, they're just sticking up for their teammate right here and didn't like the way that one looked, but with the warning to both sides, every pitcher in this game is going to have to be careful working inside the rest of the way.
So first and second with 2 outs. So next to hit for Texas, Corey Seager. He is singled and he is flied to left. The
1 ball,
shortstop
no strikes.
takes the ball.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And delivers
2-0
outside.
count.
Next
3-0.
pitch misses way outside. Fought off foul. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So they're all loaded up. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Smith. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Not close
2-0.
with that one, and it's 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Three and 0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And there's the automatic. And a foul ball. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 2 in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That's way outside, and that's ball 3.
Bases loaded here. If he walks them, probably not the worst thing because the alternative could be a grand slam.
Swing and a miss. 3-1.
3-1.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Mariners 8 and the Rangers 5. And we're back. Bottom 4. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 9-5. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Randy Arozarena. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners.
There's something lighting up here between us, you can't be.
And foul ball. Hard hit left side. Seager fires over to first. 2 down.
Now back, first base.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. That one ripped. That's back. Gone. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 10-5. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So digging in, Miles Mastrobuoni, 1 for 2. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. They go back-to-back. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-5.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
Leo Rivas now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a rope into center field, base hit. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. There's the strike. Rivas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Slides, but it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. 12-5 is our score. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Robert Garcia will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Tyler Mahle on the pitch here. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. First and second, 2 down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Popped up. And that's a foul ball. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
That's a 3rd strike. You're out.
9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mariners 12 and the Rangers 5. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here is Jock Peterson. Gilbert back to work. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Peterson, in his 11th season, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the next pitch is way outside. And another ball. And that one hammered. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. That one ripped left field. Arozarena going back. Way back. Out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-6.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now here is Josh Young. Not even close there. Ball one. Gilbert winds and deals. Off the mark there. 2-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that's outside. Ball 3. Fastball for a strike.
3-1.
That one finds the zone, and now it's filled up 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
The first baseman, number 21.
Here's a big power threat. Jake Berger. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one not close, and that's ball 2. Fastball is outside.
3-0.
Swing and a foul out of play. Grounder off the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And now Jonah Heim. First pitch, not close. Outside. Next pitch is outside. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. Young, the lead runner, out at second. Berger at first. One gone. Way outside. Ball 2. Two on, one out.
3-0.
There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Count's full.
The kick, the 3-2. And that'll load the bases.
The bat, number 2.
Back to the top of the lineup, Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually
1-0.
exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Next
2-0.
offering way off the plate.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
3-0.
That missed by a lot. 3-0.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
One out, bases full. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know.
Hit in the air, right field. Nabs it. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and now it's 12-7.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Logan Gilbert won't go any further tonight, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So they turn things over to the righty, Luis Castillo.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Seager in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Not close with that one, and now 2-0. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
2 on, 2 outs. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
You look like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And a base hit right there. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 12-8.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Smith at the plate and takes high there. That one outside. And that's ball 3. Swing and a ball lifted left field. A Rosarena right there to make the grab. And that is that. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 a solo shot. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 12 and the Rangers 8. Back in Seattle, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 13-8. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one. And he's just so locked in with this swing. And he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game. Man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He sends it out of here. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 14-8.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Puts a bunt down. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now the 3rd baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Garcia ranging back on it. Gone! That one felt good. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 15-8.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Tyler Mahle gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Pitching change here, Jacob Webb. He's been so good against lefties.
71. Jacob Webb.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Leo Rivas. Out to center, Taveras. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. 5 innings complete. Mariners on top. It's 15-8. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. In for a strike, and the count is 3-1.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Right through there, got him. And one away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And the batter now, Jock Peterson. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That one misses. And that is ball 1. And that's outside. And that's outside. The M's up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Peterson just got a piece of it. One down, base is empty. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. And there's a ball. Peterson stands at first with 1 out. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
1-0. Two and 0.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
3-0.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Two on, one out. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One out. Runners at first and second. That's towards center. Rodriguez settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
So first and second with two outs. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. That's outside. 1-0. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Not even close there. And it's 3-0. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they close the gap. It's 15-11.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with two away. Next to hit, Leody Taveras. First
1-0.
pitch, not close.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50
2-0.
runs scored in the two games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Outside
3-0.
low, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlight. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
The bat, number 2, designated hitter, Marcus Semien.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. Ball one there.
No strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down.
2-0.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third.
Heads up base running right there.
That one
3-0.
not close. 3 balls, no strikes.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs with a runner at third. And that one fouled off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And that ball is gone. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 15-13.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So 2 down. Now it's Corey Seager. And the first offering is not close. Two out, space is empty. And that's outside.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
And another ball. Castillo maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 down, nobody on. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working to the bottom of the 6th inning. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Digging in, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Puts a bunt down. Berger. The flip. In time. Got him. Back to the top of the Seattle order. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Berger. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Number 7. Designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Puts a bunt down. Smith. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Puts a bunt down. No look flip to first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe. So So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Bunting, and he pops it up. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Smith. And that's down and away.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. So far, 7 of their hits have come when they've been ahead in the count. So that tells you a lot about where their approach is right now.
And another ball.
And on the mound, they've got to start working ahead, focusing on strike one. It's the best pitch in baseball. Falling behind and being forced to challenge is never where you want to be as a pitcher.
And that one fouled off. Back to work. 3-2 now. Struck him out looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Garcia in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And there's a ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That one misses. And now 3-0. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a strike.
3-1.
That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
One gone, runner at first. And Jack Peterson stands in.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that's outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Josh Young in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Crawford under this one. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So 2 down now. And here is Josh Young. First offering misses badly for ball one. And delivers outside. And that's downstairs and outside. Jake Berger waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
Tying run at the plate.
Heck what?
Fastball for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The tying run at the plate. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So next to hit for Texas, Jake Berger. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Two and oh.
That one missed. Jonah Heim would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that's the third out. 2 left on. 7th inning stretch time. The M's lead it 15-13. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Chris Martin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Puts a bunt down. Berger. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. Bunts it towards the mound. And he barehands it. It's there, and that's a great play.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Here's the third baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. And he lays one down the left side. Young throws to first in time. They get him, but it was pretty close. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Leo Rivas.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one is back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Mariners lead it 15-13.
Leading off the Texas, number 20.
Castillo back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. That one missed. Now 3-0. And there's the automatic. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And out number 1 on the grab.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody.
Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. Way outside, ball 1. One down, base is empty. Fastball is outside. That missed by a lot. And now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And that is out of play. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Marcus Semien getting ready to hit. First pitch, not close. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And now 2-0. Corey Seager on deck, hoping for a chance to hit in the inning.
And if he gets up, Boog, big time power, he could tie the game with just 1 swing.
Ground ball left side, foul. And that's just foul. Two outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Whipped right field, that's back there, that one way back, and it's gone. A monster shot to right, and they add on. It's 16-13. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 17-13.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Chris Martin departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Mark Church on a pitch out of the pen here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. In now is the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. Bunted back towards the mound. On the run, sends it over to first. On target, he got him. Nice play. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Slings to first in time.
Now back.
Two outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Arozarena off of first with two away. Lays down a bunt to the right side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. And up next for Seattle, Rowdy Tellez. And that bunted towards third. And a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. Young whips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. Back at T-Mobile Park, and here's Corey Seager to hit.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And the
One
first
ball, no
offering
strike.
is not close. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. And another
2-0.
ball. Outside.
3-0.
First and second, no outs here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's back out there to pitch the ninth and about.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He jacks that one out to left. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 17-16. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Jock Peterson. First offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses.
2-0 the count.
Now 2-0.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
That's way
3-0.
outside. And that's ball 3. Josh Young in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And that one fouled off. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back. Forget it. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 17-17. You can sense it inside the stadium. These fans are devastated. Ryan Wu is forced to the mound after the injury.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Down to third baseman, Josh Young.
Yeah, I'm living my life, and I don't care 'cause I do what I like. Never looking back, and I never think twice. Every day that I live, I gotta roll the dice. No stressing, I'm blessed every day. I be winning. These people say it's just
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 21,
Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Fouled off. He was late. Fouled off down the right side.
1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And that's in the dirt. Got him looking. Too long. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez sizes this one up, brings it in for the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. It's Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Miles Mastrobuoni. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here! And that ends the game! Wow! And he's gone yard again. And the Mariners walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Tons of offense in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.